So I guess you wanna play Warframe, right? No. Various alien through space, you come to the libraries. But the question is,
Then they left.
what is Warframe anyway? After the cinematic scenes, you have a chance to select one of 3 Warframe. The first one is Excalibur, a sword theme Warframe. The second one is called Mact. She can do a lot of things, a crowd control, and like a mage. The last one is Volt, a speedster and lightning theme. For your best early game experience, either go with Excalibur or Volt.
I see the
After that, you
lotus
find
has
this
tried to
sad old
make you
man trying to kill you.
pity.
After that, you can select your melee weapons and test them. And you might thought everything is okay.
This one is stronger
You
than
meet
the
with this
rest.
old man
Now
again
here it
and
is.
have a chance to
This
fight him
title
this time.
is mine.
Then you can select your primary weapon, a machine gun and bow. You'll be transported to your orbiter. It's like a main hub of Warframe. Then it will direct you heading to the CODEX section of the game. This area can tell you various things including quests you complete and the quests you active. The one quest that you just complete was Awakening. And now you have to do a war prize. It is also a source of some information regarding your in-game information, the weapon, the universe, the thing, the lore that you can find in this game, the training upon many aspects of the game, and many mission types that you can find in the game. After you finish the quest, you can see that everything is quite available for you. The first thing is a freaking Starchart and of entire solar system. A bunch of colored syndicate systems that aim at each other throat. The overwhelming amount of items in the shop regarding its booster, its warframe, its weapon, and also fashion. Oh, the crafting system. Your customization and everything that you can select off. Your pets, your gear, and your emote. And I'm not even talking about additional vehicle system here. And last but not least, the mod. So, what it's like to play Warframe? It's about getting stronger. It's about customization. It's about randomize your own color. I hate this. It's about looking attractive or menacing, depending on what you like. It can be a bit overwhelming, but yeah, I know. But I'm here to help you to focus and know what to do. So basically, it's how you get stronger and melt everything in your way. But to do that, you need to increase your mastery rank. And how do you increase your mastery rank? Mastery rank starting from mastery rank 1 to mastery rank 33 or legendary rank 3. So, how to get the mastery rank? You get the mastery rank from maxing the warframe and your weapon. Leveling your weapon and warframe give you 6,000 and 3,000 points respectively. You can refer to this ribbon symbol that you have maxed already. Once you collect enough points, you will be prompted to the mastery test. You can do this one a day, although if you fail, you have to wait 24 hours to do it again. To prevent that, you could use a practice button on this to know what to do first, then try to do the real one. Now we'll talk about Starchart and navigation system in this game. It's basically the map on your game. You can either go to it by going in front of your ship or press ESC and press the navigation button. You can see all these planets here. This is basically the map that you play and progressed. You started on the Earth and there's various things to do here. That basically you need to head to Mars through the Mars Junction here to clear each nodes and head to the junction. The junction will give you some loot and the next quest that you should progress through it as well. So heading to the junction is something that you must do here. The junction locate in almost every planet, which will give you an early content to do, a source of objectives to do, and some guns, some weapon, sorry. The Earth, the Venus, and the Mercury are the first planet you ever go to in order to complete the Mars junction.
I see you.
Yeah, I see him. The junction can be accessed when you complete all the objectives. To access the junction, you can click to the junction to teleport and transport into the junction. When you go into the junction, you can activate the panel in front of you to confront the Spectre, the Guardians of the Solar World. It's basically the other Warframe though. You may have some trouble fighting it, but it will be relatively easy in the early game. Once you kill the Spectre, you can go to activate the junction in the front side window of the junction, and thus doing that allow you to access the new planets and area. Yeah, but yeah, that's the junction. The CODEX can be found left side front of your ship in this panel. The CODEX, however, will tell you various of things, either the quest you don't complete yet or the quest you have already active, the data, the laws, the training, and the various type of mission here that you can see is how to do it. Next up is the main customization and power system of this game, the mod. The mod can be pretty overwhelming, but basically it's separate into the Warframe mod, weapon mod, and the other types of mod that you can install in your equipment to make it stronger. But the other types of mod here, I'll leave it as that because it will be too much for them. I can only give an overview of it to you. You can mod and customize your thing in your arsenal. It basically made them stronger. But the how to mod and what to mod, what should you mod is too complicated to this. I will leave it in the other video for you to fully dive into it. Next up, I want to preview you about the foundries or the crafting station in this game. You can either go to it in this table and the quick menu. The foundry, you can craft various of things. You have a blueprint. It will tell you what to use or what things, the component to craft it. It uses the credits and the ever-expanding resources of this game, which can be new one after new patch. And the credit and resources. Basically, the credit is the in-game currency that drop from enemy, mission reward, caches, or sell your item. And the other one is Endo. The other one is the Endo. It used to upgrade your mod though. And the generic resources, you can select and find what and where the resources can be found by pressing the resource caches button and hover your mouse on this circle. It will tell you which planet, at each planet, which resource can be get. This is the same throughout the Starchart. You can check it out if the resources you want to find are located on these planets. Some resources can be found on multiple planets though. Now let's talk about the arsenal. You can either go to this point of your ship or pressing ESCs and use the equipment and go to the equipment at the arsenal. You can teleport it to the arsenal as well. In the arsenal, you can change your Warframe, your weapon, your secondary weapon, your pets, your melee weapons, and either customize them through the upgrade and paint them where the appearance menu. You can see the equipment that you can buy through the market here. There's plenty of it, yes. You can see the weapon when you equip as well. Now let's talk about the market. It is the one that you can buy all sorts of things from the game, either using a platinum, the premium currency of the game, or the credits. You can see the various type of equipment here regarding Warframe, weapon, the secondary, the primaries, the pets. But now I want you to focus on one thing, that the weapon will show a platinum price, but it doesn't mean that it can only be buy using a platinum. You see, some of it also have a credit price, which you can buy the blueprint and craft in your Foundry. And also another mean to buy them free as well without spending plat. The same goes for the Warframe. It will both have the platinum and the credit price, but you have to find how to farm them not using plat. Hi guys, I'm here to give you some afterthought about this video. So let's cover something up. Like if you finish the quest and also tutorial things, at the Starchart, the new player should focus on completing the planets and heading to the solar rail. You basically need to head to Mars. To unlock each planet, you can either go straight to the solar rail and complete its objectives, but I'm advising you to complete all the nodes surrounding and all the nodes in the planets. So you basically have to play each node once. It will be a lot of help during your end game. By completing every node, your end game will be much easier and less stressed. But overall, I have so much fun editing this video. I've learned so many of things about the editings, and yeah, I genuinely had fun with it while editing this video. Though it's not as polished as good as the other, you guys might like it too. An overview of all things. And the next video will be about how to mod things, how to mod weapon and your Warframe, and the various mission type and the enemies in game and the advice. Yeah, this will be a long series of video. I actually love to learning all this new stuff as well. I basically creating a new account to play with you guys to either see the process, whether they change some of that or not. But yeah, if you do find this video helpful and you want to see the next video, I'll cover the in-game data up to the mid tiers or eventually reaching the in-game tiers of information. Please, if you like it, please leave a like and subscribe. It helped me a lot to I'm doing it this great or not. If you have some question, please leave a comment. I will answer it, and I hope I can help you with that. So we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.